Hey guys, welcome to your general reading for Gemini. We're going to take a look and see what you guys need to know right now. Apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and want to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and my channel. And I think that's it. So, Gemini, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know? What's the overall energies for Gemini? What is the overall energies for Gemini? Tell me about Gemini here. What's the overall energies for Gemini? Okay, so we have the Devil. I'm telling you, Gemini, you guys keep getting this card a lot. I mean, this is a representation in codependency, unhealthy attachments, bad habits here, you know, old programming here, with the Knight of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, with the King of Swords here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The problem is when I see the King of Swords together and also the Devil card, that's not a great energy. It's the energy of someone here operating from the place of the ego here. It's a energy of someone here just being mean, you know, yelling at people, screaming at people, taking out their anger on others here. And I feel like with the Three of Cups here, there's an energy of someone here trying to support others and help others here, but someone here is not taking it. Yeah, someone here is not taking it. I feel like this is causing more harm than good for somebody. And sometimes in certain situations, you know, when it comes to, you know, your emotional health, your mental health and stuff like that, you know, it's okay to get help from somebody, right? I just feel like someone here is also emotionally detaching or disconnecting here from friends and family members. Someone here is kind of like, you know, isolating themselves, but they're not really isolating themselves because there's still people around. But I feel like this individual here is not surrounding themselves with like healthy people, if that makes sense, okay? Now, Gemini, this may be you, this may be someone that you're dealing with, so just apply this to your own unique situations here. Yeah, you have the Three of Swords here. This person's dealing with a lot of turmoil, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt within themselves here. And, you know, with the lack of emotions here, this person's just not really processing their emotions. They're not processing it, they're not facing it, they're not healing it, they're not feeling it. What are you not seeing, Gemini? What are you not seeing? What are you not seeing? With the Ace of Wands here, it doesn't have to be this way with the Ace of Wands here. The Star card, yeah, it doesn't have to be this way. You know, so someone here is definitely really stuck in this Devil energy, having a hard time getting out. Yeah. Like, I feel like some here hopes that they could heal. Some here is hopeful that they could, you know, have this new beginning here. Some here is hoping that, you know, there could be some sort of renewal with themselves. But the problem is you got to take action towards that. Yeah, you got to commit to that, right? You have to be consistent in creating what you want for yourself, because whoever this person is, there's a lot of suffering here. Yeah, there's a lot of pain here. And I feel like someone is trying to free themselves from it, but it's not really landing here. Someone is really guarded. Someone's ego is bruised. Someone feels like they're not good enough or something like that. And I feel like one of the things that's really important, if you feel that way about yourself, if you think that way about yourself, if you say that about yourself, that is exactly what you're going to bring into your own existence, right? What you say, what you think is really powerful. What's the main challenge in the block? It's a World card. It's the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the Tower. Yeah, something really shook someone's world here. Someone here didn't expect someone here to leave. Like, I just feel like someone here just expected for someone to, you know, accept the disrespect and be okay with it, right? To love someone no matter what, the good and the bad, right? I mean, that's understandable. You know, this is, you know, but there's conditions. You know, someone here is cramming shit down your throat, being disrespectful, being mean, being unsafe and stuff like that. There are conditions, you know. You're allowed to leave when you feel unsafe, right, Gemini? But someone here just expected someone here to cram as much shit down someone's throat and just be okay with it. Yeah. You know, you can love someone for who they are, but if someone's hurting you, you know, and they're not really conscious and aware of it, that's a problem. That breeds an environment just that is unsafe. Not just for you, if you're on the receiving end, but for both people. Because whoever you're dealing with here, this person is emotionally unpredictable. You just don't know when this person's going to fly off the handle or something like that. What do you need to focus on right now, Gemini? The Ten of Cups. Wow. You have the Five of Swords. It's so interesting that the Ten of Cups is the happiest card in the deck, but then the Five of Swords kind of negates that, you know? So, the Two of Pentacles, we have the Two of Swords here. Someone here doesn't really know what they want here. They're wasting a lot of time just escaping into la la land here and not addressing their problems here. Yeah. You could be dealing with a complete avoidant here. Just unable to deal with their emotions, other people's emotions, deal with their own pain, their own hurt, and their own suffering here. You know, I do feel like what you should focus on, Gemini, is your peace and your healing here, okay? Moving towards a new chapter in your life and sort of like taking the reins and regaining some sort of like agency within yourself, okay? Someone here is completely lost in this devil energy, this illusion here. You know, someone here could be, you know, kind of operating from the place of delusion too. You know, always I say, you know, the Seven of Cups is the energy of like someone here is like offering or promising sandcastles in the sky, or that, you know, sandcastles in the skies does exist in the sky. Tell me what guidance and advice we have for Gemini. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant with the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. This is so interesting here. It's almost like I feel like when someone here experiences some sort of happiness, it gets like, it just stops. Because we see good cards and then you know, energy sort of negates that. Guidance and advice. Someone here has to deal with their shadow and their woundings here. Yeah. Like, no, like it's kind of like an energy of someone here saying that, hey, or Spirit is saying that, hey, you know, no one's going to come save you. You know, you only could save yourself, right? You know, alcohol is not going to save you. Drugs are not going to save you. You know, a relationship is not going to save you, you know? So what is coming in the near future? I do feel like in the future, somebody could be going through a deep spiritual transformation, but they have to let go of their ego here in order for that to happen, if they want positive change in their life. Yeah, if they want positive change in their life, they have to surrender and let go of their ego here. You know, they have to be able to be vulnerable, take accountability and responsibility so that, you know, when you take accountability and responsibility, there could be repair. There could be healing here. If there's a lack of that, you know, there's no repair, there's no healing, there's no growth. So Gemini, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Bye for now.